what I had here, we're moving here. So, I mean, obviously, there's a better place for that. Do you see the back of this chair too, by the way? It is absolutely beautiful. That is a safety hazard. Just want to show you, this is how you move furniture. On days like today when those 10 minutes are so important, right? I'm an instruction reader. I follow the directions. This is what I want. We have some beautiful plants here. Can you even with this? Hey guys, Charlani here. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm so happy you're here. And I'll say, I'm not supposed to technically be filming this right now. I should be working on social media content, but we're swapping our 2 days. So what I have here, we're moving here. What I had here, we're moving here. So here's what is going to happen. Now listen, you have seen many times, if you've been around my channel, the transformation of my home office slash craft room slash hobby room. It has been different things at different times, and again, we are evolving, so we need to kind of refresh it to make more sense for where I'm at right now. And I'm thinking this time, this is gonna be a pretty much like set in stone, because we have created a new routine. We have a new system of how I'm kind of getting my daily stuff done, how my weekly schedule is coming together. So it just makes sense for me to recreate my office. I've re-envisioned it a little bit. The good news is that I'm gonna be able to repurpose furniture that is already in this office. I'm gonna swap it out with furniture from other parts of our house. And a lot of what we have in here, like my chairs, things like that, I'm actually gonna put into our living room. If you saw the last video, my living room refresh, I had mentioned at the end that I was thinking of putting 2 chairs out there. I have 2 chairs here in my office that I actually need the space that they're in. So it's all working, and it's all, I think, gonna come together. So instead of talking about it, let me show you what I am visioning. Envision a chair here. Because I already took it out and put it in the living room because I wanted to test it. And I got so excited about how it looked that now I'm just like, I want to do it now. And now I'm just hyper focused on, let's just get this done, because I wanted to film a bunch of stuff. And this is not working for me. This is where I put all of my to-do lists and my weekly planners when I'm done. I love that system, but I think that, I mean, obviously there's a better place for that. There's a better way to do that. Those need to go up here somewhere on the bookcase, but I need to refigure these things. Now, a couple of things. First of all, these 2 chairs that were right here, I don't use. You can see they've basically just become a dump all right here for things, and I'm kind of trying to eliminate that. So these 2 chairs, and I'll show you in a second, are going to go into our living room. Now this kind of looks like a really big, huge mess, but if you want to see this in its heyday, I have several videos on my channel that show the evolution of this office. We've done refreshes and makeovers several times, like you guys know about that bookcase, the hutch, all of these things, the packing situation over here. Now let's talk about this for a minute. What I'm finding is that I'm pulling everything and I'm taking it into the dining room, and that's where I'm packing things, and that's just not efficient. The point of this area was so that I could pack here or pack on my desk, but as you see, this desk has a whole bunch of stuff on it. We've been doing live streams for the last several weeks. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I need to kind of figure this situation out, and having the microphone and this right here on the other side is where the packing side, it's just not an efficient workflow. So I need to kind of fix that too. The other thing is when I do go live, there's a shadow on the left side of my face because it's against that wall. Whereas the other side is facing the window, so you can see my face much better that way. Filming in natural sunlight is the best all the time because we get so much sunlight flooding into the office during the day. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna move this desk and actually make it longwise this way so I'm facing the window rather than having it be coming at me sideways. And then we have a table that's in our laundry room. I'll show you that here in a second too, that I can put here. It's counter height, which will make it so much easier. It's a little bit shorter, which is perfect because then I can use one of our side tables. I can put it right here on the side and put my printer on that, and then that'll free up that whole space. So we'll see how this comes together, but this needs to be rejudged just a little bit so it flows a little bit better and it's more efficient. Now coming in here, I moved one of the chairs in here just because I wanted to see. I wanted to see what that flow would look like. You guys, I love that. All of it. And just imagine, picture two of them, one side by side. This chair right here is going to end up going into our bedroom, and that's going to take care of me wanting a comfy place to sit in our bedroom. And this green absolutely goes with the color palette in our bedroom. So that's going to be perfect. But here's the thing. I need to sew a couple more pillow covers, which I needed to do anyways because we needed to get another pillow here. I stole that lumbar pillow and I put it there and love this palette so much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sew more throw pillow covers, technically for 4 of this size pillow in both this and this fabric. And they're gonna go one here, and then one on this chair and on obviously the other chair. So I think it's going to look amazing. That takes care of me feeling like I need something on the other side of where these chairs are and have I wanted kind of like a bench here, which we can still, if we ever thrift something, because that's kind of what I was thinking, like a thrifted or antique bench, a really long bench, I think would be so pretty right there. But we're good with that right now. We don't need that, especially if we have interest right here, kind of breaking up the simplicity of that. I think I'll love that a ton. And then this is the table that I'm thinking that I want to take into my office and have this be the countertop that I pack orders on. So reusing the furniture in this way, I kind of am it makes so much more sense. And I think it's gonna make everything else more functional in other spaces, including my office too. So when I was sitting down today, I needed to film part of my reel, and I was like, I don't even have enough counter space on my desk. I didn't have any tabletop room because this is what it looks like right now. Oh man, this is just not, it's not working for me. So we're gonna just kind of move the bigger pieces just so that I can get a feel for what this is gonna look like. It's definitely gonna be a couple of day project because I've just ordered the pillow inserts online. It'll be here in a couple of days, but that'll give me some time to kind of move things around, make the throw pillow covers. For me, it'll be a couple of days. For you, it's gonna be all in one video, but I'm excited. So let's move some of this furniture out of here. I have a bag of a whole bunch of different like extension cords and things like that, because we need to also figure out our cord situation. This is what it looks like, and that is a safety hazard. That is not good, not good. I have a lamp sitting here that I need to put up there. This lamp I'm gonna actually leave down because I might reuse this on my desk once we kind of get everything set up. So I'll probably leave this down. I might put it up just to get it out of the way, but, oh, if you guys don't know, XXL scrunchie, super cute. Also, love her packaging, obsessed. Might kind of copy it. I mean, not exactly, but similar. I love the black ink on the craft paper. Beautiful. I'm really thinking that best way to attack this is move the bigger furniture, put the things on the desk as a landing place for now, then move the furniture that we want in here, and organize around it. This is my basket for all of the like extra extension cords and chargers and surge protectors. And I got this one, which I'm excited to use because it has not only the regular plugs, but it also has the USBs. So that's kind of cool. And then I got this one. I don't even know which ones we're gonna use. So I just got a bunch of different kinds so that we'll see what works for all the cords. But I think it'll make more sense when we know where everything is gonna be. For now, we're just gonna put this up here and get it out of the way. At least now we know where all the things are at. You see the back of this chair too, by the way? Did I show that to you? They're so pretty. And that was hidden against that window. Look what I just noticed. That's the number that they assigned when we moved from California here to Texas. I've never noticed that before. This needs cleaning, so we'll take care of that before, but that looks really pretty here. This is my favorite countertop ever, or tabletop. It is absolutely beautiful, and technically this is like a TV stand, so we could pull it out, move it over, and it could be like a TV tray. That's kind of what it's made for. So I don't know yet, we'll see, but we have options, and they're all good options. When does that ever happen? I just turned on Selling Sunset, and I'll watch that while I zhuzh all the things in here. Remember, it's gonna look a lot worse before it looks better. I wonder if this would look good instead of in front of that window. I kind of like the window open. If it'll look good in the living room. Let's try. I'm thinking right here. I don't know. It doesn't hurt to try. I kind of love it. I kind of love that. With like, if you think of like a big vase of flowers there. Yeah, I think I like that. We're gonna leave that there. Let me live with it for a minute. There's still enough room, definitely plenty of room to walk past. Although it is a little bit, if this were half the size, half, it would obviously be better, but I don't know. I'm kind of loving that. We're gonna leave it for now. I might actually need that for the storage in my office, but we'll see. I'm gonna leave it here for a second. Okay, I just wanna show you. This is how you move furniture by yourself. And for the record, he was totally willing to help me. But I was like, no, I need to do this myself. And I wanna show you guys how like this. This is why we work out and we want to be strong for moments just like that. Look at that, like a boss. Okay, so here's kind of where I'm at. I'm not loving this in here. Oh, why are we so dark? There we go. By the way, gonna get a new camera, but we have to wait until next month because that's when the new Sony Z1 Mark II, I don't know if it's Mark, but anyways, comes out in June, their new camera, and I'm holding out for it, so we're gonna have to just deal. But this is the situation right here. Okay, yeah, not loving it, but it's gonna work for now. It's better than what I had here before. Since what we had here before, we're keeping it in the living room because it looks really good in there. But I'm thinking that I need to find a counter height table or bookcase type situation that will have storage underneath because I need more storage here for all the things. It is getting late, but I want to at least pick up my office to where it's kind of manageable because right now it's a mess. So I've got the Oprah show on Netflix, The Light We Carry. It's Michelle Obama and Oprah. So I'm gonna listen to this while I kind of straighten up in here. Rob's gonna come down in just a bit when I'm ready for him, and we're going to move this desk. We gotta go 90 degrees. So we're gonna move that, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night, and we'll pick back up tomorrow. Here's the current situation, and I'm thinking this is not gonna work. This desk is just way too big, and that's not, I can't really move it over more that way because then you're not gonna be able to open that, you know, that door. So really, like, how much room would I have? Like just a few inches. And this is where we're at there. Oh, I'm so, look. Look at Kaylee. Oh my gosh. So cute. Just love when you find stuff like this. I forgot this was even in there. I've moved it over just a few more inches. I can still get into that drawer or that cabinet over there, and it's at least on the rug. So I'm gonna go with it for now. We can always flip it back if we need to. We will stop for now, and I don't know. I'm actually really thinking that I wouldn't mind it that much if we didn't see just all of that. Good morning, guys. Okay, look it. We got our pillows. I'm very excited about it. I've already got my templates laid out here. I just finished up some of my office work, or I'm finishing up some of my office work. This guy, we need to go in and we need to take our walk. See how his ears perk up every time I say the word. Do you want to? So we are gonna do our walk. I've already done my morning happy hour. I'm actually doing our bill pay right now, finishing that up. We're gonna do a walk, and then I have to get ready, and then we'll whip out the sewing machine. Rob and I just moved the desk back about 2 feet, which gives me all this space right here. I love when things just come together, almost like serendipitously. But I just had the idea that because we have all this space right here, right? What would be perfect right there? house plants, a stand or a bookcase. I'm just thinking that, oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. This will truly become like my happy place. And then as I'm sitting here, I'm gonna be able to look over here and see all my happy plants. Love, 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 love. So I've got to get everything back up here. I have been working there since this morning. Love this flow. I know that it doesn't look wonderful like the way this is positioned. It looked better like walking in aesthetically that way, but functionality wise, this is so much better for me. And the light that I'm getting, oh, amazing. So we're about to eat some lunch. We've got bare naked chicken. Get that at Costco in the bags, and then veggies most, obviously. And then we got ranch and ketchup, of course. So I got to get some work done. Then we will kind of see where we're at, because what I have to do here will take an hour, but it might take 4. So we're just going to have to play it by ear. Okay, today is shopping day. We gotta go and get some stuff. We have a bunch of packages that have arrived. We're gonna open those right now. But I wanted to show you, this is what my to-do list looks like today. So many things to get done. So finishing up what I can, and I'll share with you my plan for back here. I'll share that with you here in just a few minutes when I pull it up on my computer, and I'll show you what I'm getting. But we do have a plant stand. We're gonna put that together right now. Plant stand here. I've got 2 pillows in each one of these, so 4 of the smaller ones. And then this is gonna go, it's actually, I already have this. It's another one of these right here. And I love that. I think it's so pretty. So we're gonna put that together too. Definitely an ambitious morning, for sure. This wood is actually really pretty. Love it. Look it. Are you kidding me right now? I have never, even in a kid's situation, those are the cutest things I've ever seen, ever. That brings me happiness. This whole thing was worth all of it just for these. I am a rule follower. I am an instruction reader. I follow the directions. I'm all about this life. I always come in and I check the clearance section, always. And there's this pillow, I don't love this, but I think that, so it's $6.50. I think if I were to get this and like recover it, like that's really cheap for a pillow insert. Yeah, definitely worth $6.50. I mean, I do not need lamps, but look at that, $30. Those are really pretty. These down here, how much are these? Same, $30 for that. That's really pretty too. So always check the clearance aisle. You never know what you're gonna find. This week, none of the baskets or any of these kind of like storage bins are on sale. So I'll wait on this side. Never buy anything that's not on sale, because if it's not on sale this week, it'll be 50% off next week. So this is what I want, pretty much exactly that, but it's not on sale. It's $94. I'd rather wait until it's 50% off. So I'm thinking we hold off on this here. Maybe we'll find something when we go to Lowe's. We'll see, but I'm gonna wait on that one. But that's exactly like the size, the scale. Like here's my hand, like it's big. Okay, that definitely took us a lot longer than planned, but that brings me so much happiness to go through a garden center. I just love being around the plants, and I'm really excited about the ones that I have. So it is so hot. It is 90 degrees out, and in my car feels even hotter. Gotta remember to hydrate. So we gotta get home and make some pillow covers. We have some beautiful plants here. Now, not all of these will go into my office. Some of these are for the back patio too. That is next week's video. But oh, I'm so excited. Okay, we did get the pillow at Hobby Lobby. Clearance. $6, what is it? $6.48. Not a fan of this, but like I said, you can't even get a pillow insert that's less than $15. So for $6, that's pretty amazing. Cannot even. So the original price on it was $79. This was somebody's custom that they probably didn't pick up, but look it. Let me take the sticker off. Look it. Are you kidding me? This is less than $7, and look at the chunkiness of it. Now, it has some ding marks, but you can fix that with a Sharpie or stain. This is probably one of now the most beautiful frames I own. Look how thick that is. I can't believe it. Best find of the day. Now the key is gonna be keeping these guys alive. So at some point in the next couple days, I'm gonna actually figure out exactly what these are and like what they're called, so that I can look it up and like research what's the best way to keep these beautiful. So that is going to be a project that will be ongoing, but I'm very excited about it. And we'll save these guys for our back patio. We're just gonna bang through getting these pillows made. So pillow covers coming up. Totally forgot to take my camera, and my phone battery was about to die, so I couldn't even record anything. Not that there was a lot to see, but I did go to Home Goods and I bought something for this table right here. I just threw this pillow on here. I love this. Like, this is just perfection to me. But this is my Pottery Barn vase. I love this whole setup, but this whole setup is supposed to go by our fireplace, and I would like it there. We went and looked for a vase earlier today, and the one that I would consider getting, I still need to zhuzh up a little bit, and it doesn't go on sale until next week. I might still go back and get it, but I did get something completely different than this. So I don't know, I'm either gonna love it or I'm gonna hate it. It's either gonna look epic or it's gonna look awful. So we'll find out together, but look at this. Look at how big it is. It is humongous. And I'm thinking if we just have stems go out of this, and look at the size difference. That looks so good. But I wanna see it as a whole. So let's see what that looks like from afar. I have a ton of stems. You might recognize these from my office, but let's just see what I have. And I usually just pick up, if I think they're pretty, I'll just pick them up when they're on sale. That way I have things to choose from. I also got these trivets. Look how pretty they are. It's a set of 2, so I thought on either side would look really pretty. Look at that. So pretty. No. These are a no for me. But they will be great as actual trivets in the kitchen. I switched out some of the foliage. I don't like it. It's too much with the blinds. It's just too many lines. It's a little too busy. So yeah. So as pretty as this is, it's a no. But wait a second. I think I love that. It plays off that. That works for me. That absolutely works for me. And then we have our moment there. Yes. I wanted to show you. I ordered this for the shipping station. So that will replace this, which is about 1.5 feet longer than this table right here. Same height, so it'll be counter height, which I love. So, and look at this gorgeous top. Oh, I'm so excited about that. So that is what I ordered. Once it gets here, this will be its whole own video right here, because obviously I need some storage things, but once I get the table in, then I'll kind of have an idea of what I need still. So this whole section is going to change up, obviously, with a different table, different storage for underneath. I did get another tree. I got an olive tree to replace this one. I have ideas for this one somewhere else. And the base is gonna be half that size as the base that's down there now, just because everything is gonna have to scoot over. Anyhow, this whole situation, this here, plus all of everything that is in this bookcase, I'm going to refresh all of it because I have new notepads. We need to restock a bunch of what's up there. So I need to just kind of use, I think, this whole thing for all the things that are coming. So I've just kind of been piling things in. As orders have gone out, I've had a little bit more room and I've just been shoving things over where those notepads were. So I need to clean it all up, which that is probably going to be not the next video, because next video we're going outside. We got a patio to make pretty. We've got some yard work to do. I'll also show you the garden at my flower garden. Oh, I cannot wait. Speaking of gardens, can you even with this? Very excited about this too. I have always wanted house plants, but in our house, really, this is the only window that gets this kind of direct sunlight. Everything else is, all the other windows are like under an overhang. So I'm excited about this, and we'll see, you guys. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I don't have a green thumb yet. I'm working on it. I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, research all of this and just do the absolute best that I can. This is our new, we just put this one together today. This is the other one right here. This desk is going to be also, again, a work in progress. Things are moving. I feel like I kind of have to do this side first before we can really figure out what we need and want on my desk. But this right here being my view and being able to look outside and see my plants, and it's dusk right now, so there isn't a lot of light. Obviously the sunlight, it's, I don't know, 7 o'clock right now, so the sun is on the other side of our house, but the amount of sunlight we get in here now is amazing. In here, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that. Rob likes it too. I need to get more stems or different stems. Those are fine for now, but I wanna get darker, like stiffer stems, like a darker green, kind of more like the ones over there for this area. But I like the way that looks for sure, and it kind of plays off of this little thingy right here that Kai likes too. So keep that. That is good. This, yes, please. This was a very happy afterthought, like, oh, we'll move the chairs out there. So love that repurposing of furniture there. Now all of our pillows are cohesive. I made these two today as well. So yeah, living room is done. And then in our bedroom, yes, we love this. And Rob was so happy when I was like, this is what we'll have in here. He was very ecstatic about having a freaking chair. But I love it too, because I just turn the TV a little bit and I'm able to sit in there. So yeah, everything worked out. I can't wait to work on, like, look at the sunlight in here. And it's later in the day too, so like I still get really good light in here, so I can film and do things like all day and into the early evening. And it'll still look good. So I love that we made these changes today. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's gonna be fun to kind of see what we can do with that background back there, because obviously now that background is gonna be what's in the video. So we gotta make that kind of pretty, play with some lighting. So yeah. Next video, we are headed outside because we need to zhuzh up our back patio, the back porch. We also need to plant just some filler plants here and there. So we'll go to the garden center, probably go back to Lowe's. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. And then I'll show you how the flower garden is looking. Did my rabbit proofing work? We will talk about all the things. All right, guys, thanks again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.